damn it, if I press the wrong button. Hello, and welcome to this week's Hearthstone Brawl. I didn't accidentally leave the overlay up for the entire time of loading and all that shit. No, of course I didn't. Okay, so it's random costs and random cards, so it might not be the worst to keep something maybe high costs. Okay, so hello, these different channels, if you're watching this, someone else of course on my content. And we've got some catching up to do. So S_Cray_Cray, thank you for the follow. We've got Zenta, thank you all for the follow. We've got Addy MV, again, thank you all for following. Gadula312, thank you for the follow. Cornish_Dog, thank you for the follow. Raging Crobat, thank you for the follow. And Pringles46290, of course, thank you all for the follows there. These runs are dedicated to you, Striker, maybe AFK, maybe awkward. Yikes. But we're over 50 followers now, so of course I've promised the upgrades, and the upgrades will be coming. I have an RX 570 to put into the streaming PC. Is he still not playing? So yeah, we got that one to go in with cool airflow things and heatsink and advanced airflow. It's a really good one. So we can upgrade the streaming PC, but I'm waiting on the new power supply. I need that to come through the post, and then I'm gonna change this monitor. Yeah, he's not even playing, is he? You're roping. Easy win. Disappointingly easy win here. These are mage class, aren't they? Okay. Well, he's going to be roped out of existence for not even playing. That's a bit of a waste of a start, isn't it? It's like so many possibilities, but you did nothing. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to do that one.
As long as it keeps out arrows.
It seems a bit pointless choosing a friendly minion, shuffle a copy of it into your deck if you don't even get to play it. So you want high cost minions if you're going to reroll for that. But I mean, he's got the world's longest rope as well. It's like, yeah. Play. It's going to be disappointing. Okay, so draw a card.
This is going to be amazing.
It's a minion, transform it. Let's just put that into a chicken. Because why not? Let's just have some chickens. And we're calling him a chicken for not playing. Bark, bark, bark. You're a chicken. Just play. Just play. So we can freeze an enemy minion. If an enemy is frozen, gain +2/+2. It's just freeze an enemy. It's not even an enemy minion. So if that comes at any cost that we can play. Literally. We do that. On win. And, I'm not going to lay up and just, wait for him to rope out, you might as well play. And the longer that we play, the more likely he is to come in. But why even connect to a tavern brawl if you're just going to sit there and not even play? Maybe it's glitched, maybe it's bugged, but, equal to your hand size. Well, we don't have a big hand, so, it's dead to all minions, so there's no point even playing that.
My calculations are flawless.
I don't need any of you.
This just seems pretty pointless. And we win! Too easy a win for a tavern brawl. Okay, and we ended up with some armour over the top. Oh, it's because of the overkill on that. The overkill on the hero gave us some armour, and we won a pack because that guy didn't even bother playing. That was a bit shit. So let's go Warlock, because, we want some Warlock cards to run out that quest. I don't know why we didn't get the other... I don't know why we got the weird quests when we opened. Not that you got to see, unless you watched the Tambrawl live stream, because I accidentally pressed the wrong key on the keyboard or something to get rid of the overlay. It's like, I don't know. Okay, now I've got cycling forever. I messed up. I did something wrong and the overlay was still up. So I think I messed up. Pressed the wrong key, probably. I don't know. It's when you haven't recorded in a while. The keys go out of your heads. Especially when Mondays are, give your other minions +1/+health whenever you play a one attack minion. Yeah, I'll keep him. We'll re-roll the others, trying to get something a bit more expensive. You know, when, for example, Friday was the last stream, other than the Twitch things. But Twitch things, I don't use OBS because, you know, otherwise it's just a bit of a mess. So, because of that, it means that it's been half a week, you know, 5 days or more. There, 5 days is half a week, but it's about 5 days since the last stream. So, and you know, because I didn't record anything over the weekend because I was doing other things, it made it a lot harder. Okay, so move the top card of your opponent's deck. Let's do that. So it can only be something smaller. Okay. So I considered putting that out, but it would just die to that. So, well, it's not quite dead, but, you know, it just seems a bit of a waste to do that. You're a demon, aren't you? You're not a demon, lady. Okay. That's a demon. He, of course, is not. So, yeah, thank you for all the followers. We're over 50 now. Over 50 followers, so we're going for the average of 3 viewers. And 5 people talking in chat at once are our next 2 sort of things. So, wow. Murlocs with huge attacks. Okay. But he went for my face? What? That was dumb. Oh, it's just a random Murloc in your hands. Okay. I see. Taunt, Lifesteal. When you discard this, add 2 copies to your hands. Okay. 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 Interesting. That's kind of, you want to roll it and keep it discarded. Okay, destroy a friendly minion, destroy it, and a random enemy minion. I maybe should have traded differently, right? But I'm going to destroy that. That just seems smart. Give all demons in your hands more health. That seems smart. Okay, let's do that. Right, yo, for 22-24. Babek! Of course he had to trade for that, that was smart. Enemy spells cost 5 more next turn, that's a lot. And then he plays a secret. Okay. Give your opponent a mana crystal, I think not. Return it to your hand. Okay, so he gets the slime. Big deal. I mean, I might as well put this out there. Get some, you know, advantage over there. We've got lifesteal on that then. And, you know, we're just going to steamroll ahead with that. Because we're so far ahead now, you know. I know it doesn't seem it because we're so little on health. But, you know, with board control. Okay, so we don't want that to take damage, which is awkward.
Reporting for duty.
Random enemy minion. Okay, so I can trades. Well, I'm not going to do that, right? So we'll trade with that. He goes down to 2 health, but what's his ability? Whenever you play a 1 health minion, I mean, goodbye.
That was a
Oops. Goodbye to your 6/6 that has, if it's damaged, you gain a taunt 2/2. Shit me. That seems pretty. Well, you need. It's a recruit. I keep confusing recruit. Like, recruit is actually okay, but you know, it's not necessarily that powerful. All minions have 50% chance of attacking the wrong thing. Well, I mean, I'm going to go for your face first, and then I'll put Moga up there. Okay, that's not a bad card. We can, you know, essentially make that have no health. Or no attack. And, you know, random attacks is actually pretty good for us. It gets through any taunts. It maybe gets around my taunt, but, you know, at the same time, I can echo all of his things down to 0. Okay, well, Moga's actually going to help us with that. Okay, so, I mean, you know, let's just make sure they all have 0 attack. And then, let's try... I mean, I'm going to attack that. Maybe he'll attack it. Okay, I want it to attack that. I was trying to manipulate RNG. Didn't work. Do I want to give him a mana crystal? I mean, sure, why not?
Dance with me.
Restore health to that. It's only 1 health, but you know, it's my lifesteal minion. It's got to be done. So it has to be done to win. Okay, let's try and win this. Should be easy. That stealth is now gone, so I can get rid of that. Moga the Ogre, still going to make it 50-50, so you know, it's going to really screw with things with the RNG, so that's going to help us out a bit there.
Let me think.
No, Bebek! Don't think, you've already lost. You can't win this. You cannot win this one, so I don't know why you're thinking.
I am one with
Your hero can't be targeted by hero powers or spells. Okay. You gain +1/+1 spare part.
Reporting for duty.
I don't think that's going to help you much. I mean, he's going to go oops. I knew he was going to go oops, which is why I didn't attack directly. Oops. Deal 4 damage to a minion and your hero. Well, suddenly it's not as worth it. Sure, enjoy your mana crystal. I mean, I'm so far ahead, so you might as well have a mana crystal. Give you a chance to catch up.
Victory.
I gave you an extra mana crystal to give you a chance. He did not like that. Okay, well, let's carry on. Let's try and get this quest knocked out. Who should I go this time? Let's go Rogue, why not? Really didn't like that, did he? Here's a pity mana crystal. Yeah, I also got a big minion out there. But, you know, with the RNG, I mean, yeah, sure. Random cost, it's not actually that helpful, but... I was avoiding playing that card specifically because I didn't want to give him a mana crystal. I don't know why. I really shouldn't have cared, you know. We were so far ahead and he was literally dead and nothing he could do about it. Okay, so we want to keep the highest... we'll put you away for later. Your minions cost 3 more. Well, you can go back in the deck. Everything else we'll keep. Like, it's going to be random costs. We don't really care about it being cheaper. And, you know, everything being more expensive. Still could get screwed by the RNG. Okay, well, he's got Malcazar for some extra things. That's a bit cheap, isn't it? 3 damage off the bat! 3 damage straight away. Okay, what have you got for me? What have you got for me? Eric King? Eric King. Yes, he's Eric the King.
Amazing.
Okay. That's going to be overpowered.
Well played.
Don't well played me yet. He's going to do 12 damage to us now, and eat a minion in your deck, that's not great. Discover stealth. Whenever this attacks and kills the minion, gains stealth. I mean, we can literally take out that. Choose a minion and add a 1/1 copy of your hand that costs 1. Okay. Yeah, I'm not liking any of those stealth things.
None see the Lord.
I mean, he's going to take 2 turns. So, you know, he's going to do 6 damage. He can put even more minions out there. That's actually pretty scary at this point, actually. You know, to get that from turn 1, he can put more minions out there. He's got at least 12 damage from the offset. And then whatever he plays as well gets another turn. If he's got rush minions, you know, what's he needs? 18 more. He gets a huge advantage here. It's ridiculous. Okay, and he gets an extra 1 cost minion. He didn't take out my 2/1, interestingly. He's still got another turn to try. Okay. He could put weapons on. I doubt he's got any weapons though, but you never know. We've got to get rid of that mushroom, so if he's smart, he'll trade with my 2/1. Otherwise, that trades into the mushroom. Though, then I can't take out his 6 health minion. 6 damage minion, and that's a major problem for us. That is a major problem. It's the biggest problem. How am I going to deal with that? Graal is not really going to help us. Graal is not going to help us too much. I mean, maybe Graal it gains its stats. Wow.
You incur my wrath.
Wait, he traded the mushroom himself? The numpty! I was considering that, but I mean, you know. 8-10. How the fuck do we even deal with an 8-10? Well, I mean, Graal's got to go out there for one. Okay. The RNG plays. Okay. Taunt. Why did I think it was that? I'm an idiot. I wanted to play the Shadowcaster and eat Graal. Okay. We've got to survive 8 damage. We can survive 8 damage. Right, so that's safe stealth. Ooh, we're nearly dead, but we need to survive 8 damage. I meant to play Shadowcaster and choose a copy of Graal, and then we'd have 1 mana left to summon that. So it'd be a 1/1 Graal with a Lotus Assassin in it, and it would eat another card in our deck and gain even more stats. Okay. We're dead anyway, but yeah, you can't kill us. Stealth. I don't know why you're obsessed with the stealth. Graal's the biggest concern. Okay. Thank you for letting me live. Even though it's going to be expensive, I want to test it. Okay. It's a 1/1. Okay, well that needs to die. We can barely survive.
No witnesses.
Okay. We're still alive. Unless you can buff that. By 1 HP, we're still alive. Okay, so it didn't keep the other stats. That's annoying. At least it doesn't do its battle cry, you know, giving him 2 turns. Although, it would have gave me 2 turns, which might have gave me a better chance. Wow. Okay.
Drink the power.
I need taunt. Oof, hello. Okay. I mean, 3 costs. If we're dead, we're dead. We might as well go for broke.
You gotta be kidding me!
Okay, so he needs to do 8 damage, so I'm going to do that. That keeps us alive. Why didn't he go for my face? We still got 6 health. 25 damage, right? So it's 14, 18. We can buff that. Immune? God damn it. How dare you make that immune? Oh, fuck me. He took my Graal. The Sun Graal! The Holy Grail.
Well played.
Fuck you. Oh yeah, you just literally had to kill me with my own minion. Oof. That's not nice. How dare he? How dare he kill me with my own minion? Okay, so we didn't finish the Warlock quest, did we? So might as well go back to Warlock, because we lost that one. And we'll do one final Warlock. But yeah, we'll be back with more streams on Friday, with Variety Streaming Friday. And then, is there a spider on the leg? We'll be doing a 50 stream once I get the power supply for the PC. And, you know, a special long 50 follower stream to try and, you know, get to affiliate and all that. Hey, what am I doing? Get rid of the cheap shit. Keep the expensive cards. Even though we want Death Rattle minions to die first. Otherwise, it's not actually good. Spells? Wow. That sucks.
Hello, challenger.
Okay. Deal 2 damage to all minions except demons. Yeah, we'll save it. I mean, I could coin into it, but yeah. And the same with that, you know, until it's popped the shields. The spirit bomb just isn't good. All minions cost 1 more. Okay, it's not the worst. Chigal! Each player transforms a random minion in their hand into a demon. Okay. Then we got a lifesteal demon. Okay. But it's more expensive, unfortunately. And yeah, and then after that there's more streams planned and giveaways and stuff planned as well, you know, for people active in chat. So good reason to come join and follow and watch streams, you know. Not that it's to encourage people to watch streams. But yes. Okay. Deal 2 damage to your hero. Okay, well, I mean, we'll do this. We'll get rid of that. Then we're on the right track. Okay, so we lost a lot of health, but I've got a lifesteal. Mistress of Pain. And, you know, we can do some other things. Okay, spells could have cost health, but I don't think we want that. We've got a taunt that damages us, but, you know, with the lifesteal, we can start sucking some back up. Oof. Wow. Oh my fucking gods. How dare you! Okay, I can see why people are doing that class. Okay. How dare you? How very dare you? Well, I mean, that's basically true. 0 health, sure.
I can ease your pain.
Okay. We've got a bit of lifesteal, but yikes. And he can attack with that rag as well, can't he? It's not literally just off the boards. Though he might want to keep it out of play, you know, but at the same time, if he attacks with the 7, if he could attack it on the 7/7, and it would probably heal itself.
Should I?
Yes, you should. Otherwise, you're dumb. You can, and there's a 50% chance it's going to heal itself, and that's annoying. It's going to heal itself.
Just act natural.
It is going to heal itself.
That is incredible.
I knew it! I didn't even have to. I mean, I didn't even have to. I should have played some of these minions out, but fuck. Fuck me, is that stupid? Yeah, that is dumb. Rag. Other rag. They've nerfed damage rag. Why haven't they got rid of healing rag? That sounds a bit wrong. It's the healing rag. Yes, it's the rag of healing, not Ragnaros. It's literally a dirty rag that heals. Illidan Storm Rage. A 4th max tank. Okay. The spells go cheaper as well. I feel like maybe they did. Okay. Well, we've got something we can literally play turn 1, regardless of things going cheaper because of the coin. Okay. That didn't count as a proper match, so, you know, it's like... Ugh.
Armor made to fit.
Armor made to fit. We don't even want to play that. Illidan Storm Rage. Well, you're going to survive. So it doesn't hurt. It's not a waste of a coin to play that for 2 costs. You know, it's a waste not to. You know, sure, we could have got an extra thing out of it if we hadn't, but it would probably be more expensive next turn. Damage Reds. What a name. Okay, so I can get some bananas. Auctioneer. Not necessarily playable. Okay. So we can get that. Wow. I wasn't even going to go for a space of that. I was going to go for board control. I want to talk. I resigned from the last guy that got overpowered, but I at least gave some things a try when they were overpowered, you know. I didn't literally resign the instant the guy did that one thing that was so overpowered, you know. I gave it an attempt.
Gul'dan!
Thrall.
For Doomhammer.
Okay, so what are we doing here? Jiraxus would be stupid. Being Lord Jiraxus from the offset would just be ridiculous. But, you know. Swap this with a minion from your deck. I feel like Dr. Morrigan is going to put Jiraxus on the field. I have a distinct feeling that Dr. Morrigan is going to put Jiraxus on the field. And it's not what I want to happen. You know, I want Jiraxus to be in there. If we got another person who's not even playing. Nope, he is. Okay, Thrall. Good for you. Good for you, Thrall. The Green Orc. Literally the only thing that I can do is shoot you in the face with a normal, ordinary one-cost card. Would have liked to have played that, but we couldn't. Or, you know, even that. Either of those would have done. Yikes.
Extraordinary.
It's not a demon. So. Did you resign? Did he resign? Why can't I attack? Gamers broke. Ay, ay, ay. This one more game thing is not helping, is it? Okay, well, just try that again.
I'll give it a shot.
What happened there, Blizz? Blizz, please, nerf! Broken! But yeah, with the 8 GB graphics card, we'll be able to do full screen and, you know. Well, we've got a Tarlurker who could probably come out here. Or Dr. Morrigan. Wow, they're full price. Everything's full price. Wow, that sucks. Literally dead. I'm calling it that he lag switched or something and, you know, it changed the RNG. Literally changed the RNG upon us because of that. Let me play some minions. I can't even play my tar thing because, you know, it's gonna die literally to that as well. That's more likely. I want the Void Lords. You know, it's a bit better. Okay. Well, I mean, we get that out there. The bats count as demons. I'm not going to take health. It would be dumb.
Your soul shall suffer.
Don't thank me. I mean, you literally had the cheapest shit at the beginning. Well... Okay, so he kills my void with that, and then we're just dead, right? Okay, well he didn't go for my face, so I'll respect that. We'll keep playing on. Because he's got to heal, but...
That's incredible.
What, that I survived? Yeah, it survives. Okay. We might still live. And then that should give us some demons to feed off. You know, sure they're taunts, but I could also potentially feed off them. Okay, he's just going to wait the end of his turn. It's going to heal that 6-3 up to be living, isn't it? That's what's going to happen. Wind Fury! Okay, I really need to kill that as well. I knew he'd do that. Okay. Right, let's see what happens when we do that.
Unfortunate soul.
Wasn't Jiraxus, but he did mess with the RNG, so, you know. That needs to die. Okay. Whenever this minion takes damage, also deal that amount to your hero. Okay, that's bad. Magnetized. I don't know if that's how we wanted to do it. It's a magnetic yeti! Okay, what do you do? Summon 3/1/1 taunts with taunt. Okay, well, they'll survive. Okay. It's just magnetic war gear. It wasn't any sort of rush or anything. What the hell are these spells? Okay. Well, Ragnaros has got to go out there, hasn't he? Okay. He's got to go. You enjoy that armor whilst you have it. It's not going to last long. Rag's going to burn through all your shit as well. There goes your healing. You know, you enjoy that. Suddenly it's turning around. Oh no, you gave me a chance, Jibras. Well, you know, it's not over yet. Still, you gave me a chance. I do appreciate it. And it may be something you regret. Okay. That gets boosted. You get attacked. That needs to finally die. And then we can't afford to lose health at this point. So, you know, Rag, blow up something. Goodbye to that magnetic thing. He's probably got something like +3 attack to everything. He is Thrall after all. So it's not necessarily over yet. That spell damage is concerning though, with +2 health. What did he even do to give everything extra health? I've never seen that one come. Okay. We're hanging in there! We've got a lot of damage on the field as well, actually. So we could actually take this over. You know, he had lethal and he chose to BM, maybe, with board control, or, you know, just make it more fun by actually playing on and, you know, letting you stand a chance. I was literally moments from resigning as well, so, you know, we brought it back! It's not the end of the world. A good Hearthstone player can bring it back. Is he lagging out? Is he lag switching again, or is he roping, or is he literally rage quit? He might have literally rage quit here. I don't know. We shall see. I feel like he's rage quit because of this. Okay. You don't do anything. You're just a death. He literally rage quit! Yo, bros! I'm really sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, well, I mean, you know, we're not quite there with the Warlocks, are we? We've got to at least finish one of those quests, right? Boy! I'm so sorry. So sorry. So sorry. Not sorry. Okay. Someone's literally got their ass out on tattoo fixes at the moment, it's weird. Walking across the room with the rest of your clothes on and your pants just below your ass tattoo. It's like, why would you walk across the room like that? That's weird. Okay, I know Dragon Ball Z is an 8 cost, and maybe it'll go cheaper, but, you know, it's like, we need to re-roll for something. I know I'm rolling for high cost cards, which is probably a bad thing to do to try and RNG it, but, you know, if it's low cost, we get to definitely play it. If it's high cost, you know, we get an advantage early, which is good, but, you know, maybe not the right thing to go for. Because you might inevitably end up with something you can't play. Or you could end up with everything playable. Fresh from Kazakhs. Sure. What were you? Add 3 random cards you discarded. Well, we haven't discarded any, so, you know. We'll do that as well. Enjoy that. Enjoy your bombs. Fresh from Kazakhs. Okay, I feel like it's definitely wild. I mean, clearly it's wild with Ragnaros being out there. But, you know, some of these cards also make me feel like it's wild. It's like, you know, Kazakhs. It's definitely wild.
The Lich King.
Okay. Interesting. Add 3 random cards you discarded this game to your hands. Well, we haven't discarded any. I'm going to take the health. We're so far ahead. Okay, you've now got an option to attack with your 1-1. You know, popped your shields. You've got an option. Also, any repeated spell damage things are not going to affect us. Oof, this is bad. Wow. And it hit the 8 as well. Okay. Draw 2 demons from your deck. Deal 1 damage. Not going to help us. Deal 2 damage. Okay. Aha. Perfect. And I wanted some discards. Because, you know, we've got, you know, get discarded cards back to your hands. So it wasn't the worst to discard some cards, you know, actually get them back. I wanted to get the equity out of that, you know. It's like, what's the point of it? Ah, thank you. Okay, I need to start chunking on these minions. Okay. Well, because that's 3 health. Ooh, so. He's got to be impressed with that. We got 2 cards out of it. That's good enough. You know, if we literally got the cards that we threw away back. We can get lifesteal if we take some damage as well. So, you know, that's a very good advantage.
Anything you can do.
If your opponent plays minion, summon a 1/1 copy of it? Okay, well, I mean, I can literally just trade with that.
My claws that catch.
Okay. 2. I mean, I'm going to trade with that. It's just smart. We'll put that out there. Then let's go for that. Okay. Sure. I mean, he needs to trade with that 9/7 now because we're now eternal. That's probably a bad thing doing that with the heal. You know, I don't think we even needed a heal at that point. I just wanted to. You know, we're so far ahead. So 9/7, you can't kill it, and we're immune while it sits out there. Okay. Didn't wipe everything. That's good enough. Yeah, he trades. Oh, you can kill it. Well, that was also why he did it. Okay. Seems a bit of a waste, but we got lifesteal, so it's not. We'll gain that health back, and it stops me killing my 6/1. So it's like 200 IQ plays, right? Literally, the smartest thing you could have done was to do that. Get rid of his minion so he can't kill the 6 minion. I do more damage to him, and I've got lifesteal. Oops. And he's almost dead.
My jaws that
Wow.
bite. My claws that catch.
Yeah, that's impressive. But I can trade my 6/1 into his 6/6 now. So, you know.
Feeble soul.
Keep my lifesteal at full health. I mean, sure, make things more expensive. Who cares? Who cares? We're not going to die anytime soon. And he only has 15 health. And this is an easy win for us. Gastropods! Enjoy that. It's going to die to my gastropods.
That was a mistake.
And I could literally destroy it as well. I mean, why wouldn't I also just destroy it? GG! Didn't realise you had lethal, I thought you'd live on one. Otherwise I wouldn't have taunted with gastropods. Beat down, complete. Wall complete, and some golds. So yeah, odd cost cards, I don't care that much. Oh, a pack, our pack. We've got a pack opening, of course. Oh, it's mid-April. Well, we'll be back with some more, so thanks for watching. Join us again for some more. Goodbye.